But first, great result for the England women's team earlier on. They beat Denmark to leave them on the verge of qualifying for the last 16.
Now, while the Lionesses' World Cup journey continues, the deaf women's football team are about to embark on their own. Kevin Dwala has been to find out about a brand new piece of kit that could become a game changer.
The Lionesses aren't the only women's team competing on the world stage this year. In October, the independently funded England Deaf Women's team will be heading to the World Deaf Football Championships in Malaysia. It hasn't been an easy road for the girls because they've had to raise a whopping £50,000 to enter and fund this trip. But with new technology, their lives could be about to get that little bit easier. These might look like ordinary glasses, but behind the lens, a new app is doing something amazing. Mitch Fellman is from XRAI Glass, the company who developed it. So Mitch, tell us about these glasses and what do they do?
So they take the sound that everyone hears around them and it converts that sound in real time into subtitles and presents those subtitles in front of the wearer in their glasses in 3D space. It's really like watching subtitles on your television.
And who are they primarily aimed at?
They're primarily aimed at the deaf and the hard of hearing, allowing them to engage in the conversations around them. This is not to replace existing devices like cochlear implants or hearing aids. It just allows you to add another insight into the conversations that are around you.
And how does it work?
There is an app which you download onto your phone. You then have a compatible set of glasses that you plug in. The compute power is delivered from the phone and the app. And the glasses are really clever because they've got 2 televisions built into them. And that's what gives you this subtitling right in front of your eyes.
The glasses will cost you at least 350 quid, plus a subscription fee with unrestricted use of the XRAI app. But how well can that really help the deaf community? Claire Stancliffe plays for the England Deaf Women's team and has been deaf since childhood. Claire, can you just describe to us about your deafness?
Yeah, so I'm profoundly deaf. Without my cochlear implant and hearing aids, I can't really hear anything at all. My cochlear implant gives me artificial sound, where my brain has to work out what that sound is. So I don't hear the same thing as a normal hearing person. It's like someone speaking in a foreign language, and my brain is having to constantly work out through lip reading, through body language and the sound, trying to work out what's being said.
What challenges have you had to overcome being deaf throughout your life up to now?
Probably the biggest one is the isolation that it brings. When I'm with my hearing friends, they're like, oh, why aren't you getting involved? Or you're boring. Well, I'm not going to get involved if I don't know what's going on.
What difficulties are there, Claire, when you're in a training environment?
Even without our devices, it's really, really difficult. Team meetings or going through tactics. I can't really lip read all the time, and I can't really look at a sign language or interpret all the time and understand what's being said. So it's trying to find ways that we can help players to understand what's going on so that when we do go back out onto the pitch, we're all on the same wavelength.
Today, Claire's trying XRAI glasses for the first time.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to put the glasses on. Be mindful of your cochlear implant as you're doing that. And now I'm going to start the subtitling. So now if we're having a conversation with each other, everything that I'm saying should be coming up in front of you in real time.
You're laughing.
That's strange.
It's
I'm a bit speechless.
It will take some getting used to because it's a modality you've never been used to before.
Without Claire looking at me, can Claire see what I'm saying now?
Let's ask Claire.
Yeah, I can.
Can you, Claire?
Yeah, that's just weird because my natural response is to turn.
But you don't have to.
Lip read.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that.
So how does it feel?
I've always said I wish life was subtitled.
Yeah.
And I never envisaged how that would work. For certain people, this could be life-changing.
Hearing technology is currently banned from the pitch under the rules of the Deaf Independent Football Association. But the glasses could help in training and coaching sessions, so Claire is keen to try them out.
We've got some girls that don't sign at all, some girls that purely sign, so the accessibility of the glasses would enable them to communicate more effectively together. If everybody had those, the kind of conversations that we could have, the togetherness of the group would also be much more kind of easy.
Today it's really windy. which means that all I can hear is the wind and I can't hear what the coach is saying. But with the glasses, it means that I'll have the full information available.
I mean, it's so incredible seeing that moment, you know, with Claire's reaction there.
Yeah, she had a huge smile, didn't she, when she put those glasses on?
Insane.
Fantastic.